show.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
We're in a very professional spot.
We are.
The flowers are a nice touch. Yeah. I feel like they fit your vibe a little more than me.
I mean, yeah.
But are you nervous? Because we're like in a more professional spot.
The cameras are like definitely like,
It's kind of intimidating.
yeah, like I don't know how like reality people do it.
Having like all these cameras
And,
around you all the time and
Like
acting
these
normal.
are like smaller cameras. Like their cameras are like massive, and they have like a full production team just like standing there staring at them.
Yeah.
It would be really hard like not to break the fourth wall. So
It would be hard to act normal.
yeah,
You know what
like
I mean?
I would like always like want to be like looking at the producers.
You know, people already know, but like when Megan interviewed for Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
Yeah.
and we had to go do like the sit down interview thing, I like shut down.
Yeah.
I was like quiet.
Yeah, this is like not like your jam.
No. I mean, also, but I was trying to come across as like very professional, which was not what was supposed to be
they
there.
do not want very professional. That's like
Yeah.
the opposite of what they want.
But I feel like I do better now since we've done this so
Yeah.
much. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want to do it. Like, let's be clear. But
Yeah,
I'm just
no.
saying
No, we don't want a reality show.
I was not ready for the different cameras looking at me.
Yeah.
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 And I remember the guy asked me like the weirdest question. He like looked at my nails. He's like,
He looked at your nails?
yeah, he's like, do you bite your nails? I was like,
Is he like psychoanalyzing you?
yeah. I think he was trying to see if
Is he
there's
trying
like
to shrink you?
a weird thing that I do, trying to like get me to like
What did you
reveal
say?
some
Were you
weird
like,
thing. I was like,
yeah.
No, I just cut my nails today.
And what did he say?
He's like, oh, okay. I think he was very disappointed in my answer. He wanted me to like say, yeah, I'm like super stressed about things, and so I bite my nails. Then he was probably gonna ask what I'm stressed about, you know? It was a very weird question.
That's so weird.
But also like lives rent free in my brain because whenever I cut my nails, I
You're
remember
like,
that.
are people going to be wondering if I bite my nails?
No, I just remember him asking that, and I'm like, why in the F did he ask that?
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I've never once like looked at somebody's nails and been like, I wonder if they bite their nails.
I mean, that just kind of tells you how psychotic those producers are.
No, they really are. Well, it's because that's their job. So it's like I get it. That's their job. Their job is to produce a good, like drama-filled TV show because that's what people want to watch.
Yeah.
But like being somebody who like, because they also come across as like your friends. Okay, like have you seen, like obviously I don't think you ever watched The Bachelor.
No, yes I do. I love The Bachelor.
Wait, do you actually?
Yes, I would watch it with Megan every single time.
Wait, I'm dead. I
Yeah.
feel like you would hate it.
No, I loved it.
Oh, did you watch Pilot Pete's season?
I think so.
Okay, so his like main producer, have you seen this?
No.
She just came out with a book because so like Pilot Pete and his producer like fell in love.
Oh wow.
And they're
The producer.
Yes.
Like during the show.
not during the show. They're saying that it happened like after everything. But like all of the other bachelors like Tyler Cameron and Nick Vale and like whatever, they're like, it's not okay. Like the producers are like in such a position of power and like that is like your only source to like the outside world because they take your phone. It's your only communication. Like it's not like you can like talk to anybody else. It's just like your main producer that you're talking to.
Yeah.
And so anyway, people are saying how like she was in a position of power and she like abused it and then she wrote this like tell-all book.
Yeah.
And because like you're in like such like a vulnerable position, like being the Bachelor, I guess.
Yeah. But they're obviously so good at like
And they're so good
pulling
at
things
kind of
out
like
of you and
almost like manipulation.
yeah.
And so that's what the guys were saying. And so they were like, so then for you to like use your producer role and like fall in love and then
Yeah.
write a book about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like the Bachelor world is not happy about it.
Does Bachelor World even exist anymore? I feel like it kind of is collapsing.
Yeah, it kind of is. But yeah, I feel like they're still going strong. I haven't watched it since Colton jumped over the fence. That was the last time I watched it.
I definitely have watched
Chris
it since then.
Harrison was like yelling like Colton into the night. I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
Yeah. That was a wild one.
Yeah.
There's been some good ones though. I actually love it. Paradise is the best.
Paradise is good because it's just like funny and they're just like crazy and they're just like drunk on the beach.
But then they started trying to compete with Love Island because they started doing like they would
like
bring
challenges or whatever.
No, and they would bring in like they had their own what's it called? What's the Love Island like the villa thing where like they switch?
Oh, like Casa Amor.
Casa Amor. They had like their own Casa Amor, and I was like, what's going on here?
I think I stopped watching Paradise after who was it? I think it was after Hannah and Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it was, I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time.
But I actually do love it. I was excited for like each season, and Megan and I would watch it every week. So, yeah, unfortunately, Taylor Frankie Paul kind of ruined this season. But
she is really.
You know, was that also a question they asked me?
She's not doing
during
well.
the interview.
What?
They really tried to like get me to like say bad things about like Taylor Frankie Paul and some of the other cast people. That was kind of weird. I was like, I don't know them. Seem like great people. I was like,
yeah, no, they also don't want that. They want you to talk crap on them.
They wanted me to say bad things.
Because that's how they start the drama. Because then they're like, well, did you hear Zach
well, I mean, I'm happy to do it now
you?
Because that chick is absolutely psychotic.
Have you seen the new stuff? Just like within the last few days? Well, this will come out next week, so it'll be like a week ago.
It'll be a little old, but what?
So both of her exes, Dakota and the Paul guy, I always forget his name.
I don't know.
They're trying to get custody. So she has two kids with the first guy and then one kid with Dakota. Mm-hmm. They're both trying to get full custody. And so they're like constantly doing like these DCFS like child services.
Okay.
Actually don't know. Yeah, family services. Anyway, I was going to say there's not enough, but family. Yeah. Anyway. So DCFS is there at her house and they're saying that she was just like scrolling on her phone, like not paying attention to DCFS at all. And she saw something online that pissed her off and it like sent her into a spiral. And her kids weren't home. I feel like some of the articles like got confused or like they like purposefully made it seem like the kids were home. The kids weren't home and she left and she looks at DCFS and she's like, I have to go lock up on your way out. And just like left DCFS at her house.
This is like when they do like the in-home and like kind of not inspection, but like kind of seeing how things are and like, how it is with her.
They're like trying to like evaluate her like mentally.
Yep.
To see if she's like going to be a fit mother. And she lets something online piss her off so bad that she has to leave. And she's like, make sure you lock up on your way out.
That's wild.
And the lady was like, you can't just leave a stranger in your home.
Yeah.
It's actually really, really sad. Like, she needs help.
It's like
a lot of help.
She just needs to, like, go take her phone and, like, give it to someone else.
She needs to be offline.
Yeah, just pay someone else to handle it for you. Like, she's probably making plenty of money now.
But it's like she can't help herself.
I know, but that's why you need, like, someone she trusts, you know, just, like, help me. Like, take the phone, and I'll be a lot happier.
She won't. She won't give up. Because it's like, and, like, she's still making TikToks.
Yeah. And
people are like, stop making TikToks.
Yeah.
Like, your children are about to be taken away from you, and all you care about is that, like, Whitney Levitt said something about how, like, she, like, started her own production company. And Taylor Frankie Paul was like, well, 3 years ago, they asked me to. And it's like, okay, and? No one cares about what they asked you 3 years ago.
I hate when people do that. Yeah, that's annoying.
It's actually so sad.
Yeah, well, it's kind of, like, hard to feel bad for her.
It's hard to feel bad for her, but at the same time, I'm just like...
Because she's been given a lot of chances.
At what cost?
Like, this isn't, like, just randomly out of the blue.
Yeah, no.
She's been doing some crazy shiz.
For years now.
Yeah, and it's like, people kind of keep forgiving. But
she always falls back on, well, I'm the creator of Mom Talk. Okay.
That's great.
And no one really gives
she's the OG
that
swinger.
big of a shit about Mom Talk. Like,
the OG swinger.
It's so weird. And, like, I can't stand, I don't know why they really lean into this, but when they're like, are we going to survive without Taylor? And then all of the other girls are, like, posting TikToks and they're like, we're surviving and thriving. And I'm like,
I'm like honestly so glad I don't see
like,
any of that.
It's so cringy. And she's like, they'll never survive without me. I'm like, okay, you all need to stop. Like, you're all mothers.
They just milk it.
Like, stop. And maybe they're doing it because they get like a big fat check and they're laughing all the way to the bank. But I'm just like,
that's it. Which is, I want to blame them. If that's the case, like, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I'm just like, ew, like it's so cringy to me. I'm like, stop like saying like, will we survive without Taylor? Like, I hope so.
I don't know. After knowing Macy, because we got to know her.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they just do it because they know it's going to get the most engagement.
You
know
definitely
what I mean?
have to put like
on the
an
facade.
online persona. Like, I feel like even Megan has like a little bit of an online persona.
Yeah.
But like not to that level.
Yeah. But if it's like, if I just post one about this every once in a while, like every couple months, just pretend to drum up this drama.
It does rack up the engagement. I mean, look, we're talking about it.
Exactly. Like, I would be like, do the same thing.
Fight. Like the diehard Taylor fans, they will like die on the hill of Taylor, Frankie, Paul. And I'm like, really? That's who you're going to decide to like put your weight behind?
Yeah.
It's very bizarre to me.
Their weight, they're like non-existent weight.
Well, yeah, it's just weird because I also like would never be caught dead like fighting somebody in the comment section of somebody that like I don't know. Like I used to kind of get
some
into
people do it for you though.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't really understand. I'm like, you don't even know me. Like why?
Yeah.
Like I used to kind of like when Emily and Rachel first started their blogs and like people would be like, are you wearing your garments? And I would be like, why do you care if they're wearing their garments? It's none of your business. But like that's my sister. So like of course I'm gonna put my weight behind them. But like for somebody that like I don't know, like if I was walking down the street, they would not know my name and wouldn't even remember passing me. Like I just like I've never really understood that, like commenting.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
on
that.
somebody that like I don't know.
I get that. No, I understand. I don't get it either.
Maybe somebody can explain it to me.
But like I think
like leave it in the comments why you guys do that.
I think it's like genuinely some people's hobbies and like kind of like their escape. You know what I mean?
I think it's also like a parasocial like relationship. Cause like I do understand like you feel like you know them. Like Paige Lorenz got married on last Tuesday. I guess now two Tuesdays ago.
That,
and all of her pictures are released and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are stunning. Like this is what I want my wedding to look like. I'm like, who knew that Long Island was so beautiful and like now I want to get married on Long Island.
Oh my gosh.
But like and like it's stunning and the most I would ever comment is stunning, but like I'm also not gonna comment stunning. But like it is stunning. And like I'm so happy but and like I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm eating it up out of the palm of her hand. But I just think it's so weird.
I agree. But teach their own. Because
to each their own.
You know, some people are nice to us and some people hate us.
No.
But it's great.
Yeah, I love it.
But anyway, this is episode 29, which is kind of crazy.
This is episode 29.
And we're in Dallas. And what are you checking right now?
This freaking annoying person keeps thinking that I'm the buyer of our Lehigh house. And they freaking text me all the time. I'm like, Kate, lose my number, first of all.
Yeah.
And second of all, I'm not who you think I am. I'm the seller. Like, I don't know why they think I'm the buyer.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, so you are in Dallas.
I'm in Dallas. And
I picked you up yesterday from the airport obviously with Megan and the boys. She came with him. And you were kind of depressed to come here.
Okay. I was
like, okay, no, I look at you, you're in the front seat like this.
Okay, first of all, that's just my face.
But like this was fine within 5 minutes of getting here, you genuinely just were like, it seemed like, I don't want to be here. Like, F this.
No, I do want to be here. I love being here with you guys.
Sure.
This is the thing. When we booked it,
okay,
I had not bought Doc yet.
Oh my hell.
So then I found a barn in Alpine. And the night, like I'm packing, I'm like doing laundry, and the manager texts me and he's like, hey, a stall opened up. Like I can go, because he knows I don't have a truck or a trailer. And he's like, I can go with you tomorrow morning to get your horse if you want to bring it here. Mm-hmm. And so then I was like, fuck, like, why am I going to Dallas? I could be going to get Doc and like bringing it to Alpine, and like then I could start my lessons sooner and just like get the ball rolling sooner. Now I have to wait till Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, poor Doc.
I know, it's devastating. So I was like a little like why am I going? But
And you
now
still
that
are.
I'm here,
Are you sure?
yes, I love it. We had so much fun on the plane. Me and Wessie, we sat next to each other. He slept
Yeah.
for like, it's like what, like a 2.5 hour flight. He slept for the first 2 hours and then watched Paw Patrol.
That is a great flight.
And then we ate gummy bears together for the last 30 minutes. So it was perfect.
Okay, also, stop giving my kids so much crap. They are picking up, whenever I go there, they go right to the freezer and just eat handfuls of chocolate chips all day because they're just copying their Aunt Amy, Mame, and then you just give them whatever they want.
Okay, first of all, I didn't buy the gummy bears for Wessie. Megan did.
Okay, I get that. But,
This
okay,
is
I'm mainly
airplane
focusing on the
snack.
chocolate chips.
Yeah, no, Wessie does love to get a frozen chocolate chip with me.
Not just one, a handful. And it's
Well-
like at 9 a.m.
No.
Like, what do you guys want for breakfast? Nothing. Open the freezer, handful of chocolate chips.
No, yeah, they like when I reach in and get some chocolate chips, I get like 3.
Sure you do.
But like they don't understand the concept of like limited quantity. And so Wessie is just like going like full handful, and then he also doesn't understand like one at a time. So then full handful is being shoved into his mouth.
Yeah, I know.
And then he's like, let's go get more. I'm like, hold on.
And then you guys are like, okay, let me get you a cup. Fill a cup halfway full of chocolate chips.
No, just like the little bottom, like that
No,
much.
it's not ever that much.
Well, then they yell at me and they're like, I want more. And it's like, who am I to say no?
The adult?
Yeah, but I'm not the parent.
Oh my hell. But anyway, so you came here. I could tell you were pretty bugged to be here.
I wasn't bugged. I'm not bugged.
You I love how angry you get at me when I say, are you annoyed or are you bugged?
Well, because it's annoying, because now like I am getting bugged.
Right now you are?
Well, it just like I don't like when you're like you're bugged that you're here. No, I'm not.
But you just admitted that you were.
The night before when I got the text that I was like, of course, like the one weekend. Literally the one weekend I'm not at home. But it's fine because 3 days later he'll be there. It's fine.
Yeah. It's not like he knows you yet.
He does know me. Don't
No.
say that.
Also, I've heard you've spent an absurd amount of money on this horse already.
Okay, not an absurd.
You already had like 30 packages stacked up in your guys' like little closet for your horse that didn't even exist at the time. Like you had no horse, but you had a brick of salt for it to lick. And then you were licking it, testing it out.
I did make everyone lick it. It's just Redmond salt.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Mined in Utah.
Anyway,
Do you mine salt?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I don't really know the process, but I know it comes from
either.
Utah. Anyway, so what's the most expensive thing you have bought for this horse?
The horse.
I said for this horse.
The board.
What's that? Okay. Oh my hell. From Amazon.
Oh. This is the thing. It's not like one massive thing that's like, okay, like this is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like little things that it's like $30 here, $50 here, and then it just adds up, and then all of a sudden you have like 25 things in your cart that are all worth like $30, and you're like, check out.
That is like you to a T right there. That is actually the funniest thing ever, because that is you just like,
I know, you're like, oh, that total's pretty hefty. Click.
ask for forgiveness later.
No, and that like genuinely is
That's
my
funny.
motto.
That is funny.
So, yeah, they're like babies. They're like giant babies that you're just like, oh, they would like that. Oh, they need this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
They would like that.
I literally, okay, actually, I just remembered the most expensive thing that I bought for the horse.
Okay.
Essentially, it's a baby monitor.
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
And you like, it's like a magnet, so you like put it in the top corner of their stall so you can watch them. And like, it's just like an app I have on
Is
my
it just
phone.
battery powered though? Or do you have to hardwire this camera into
No,
the stall?
no. It's wireless, Wi-Fi free. Like.
It has to have Wi-Fi.
No.
How's it going to stream? Satellite?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
How much was this camera?
Like $240.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Not terrible.
Okay, that's wild. So maybe you should start like a streaming channel, just streaming Doc in his stall all the time.
It's called Equine Eye. Equine Eye, if you see this. Maybe you could sponsor me.
Yeah, since they're going to see this.
Yeah, 4G camera.
So it uses...
I think it hooks up to my phone.
Okay,
Like, it uses a little data.
so you probably have to pay for it. Like probably an extra $5-10 a month.
Yeah.
On your
On my
cellular
like
plan.
AT&T bill, yeah.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, and it's like there's like infrared, night vision. Like, look how cool.
Wow, so awesome.
Look. Oh, wait.
You're just going to be watching Doc.
Yeah. You can get one that has like a solar panel. I didn't get that one though.
We're also talking about, this would be funny. I think we should do this. You take me
No, we're going to.
to do a horse lesson.
Yeah. We're going to.
And we record it and make it like that's our...
That's like our episode.
And that'd be funny. We're just like walking around on the horses. I'm on the back and we're just like doing our episode as we're just like walking.
Well, and maybe I'll have my my other horse by then.
Oh,
My leasing horse that I'm leasing
Yeah.
from my friend. Maybe we could do like a little trail ride.
How are we going to film that?
I don't know.
Should we just become streamers?
We could get like because you have meta glasses and I have meta glasses.
Yeah. But they can't record.
They
only
can't record
like
for
2.5
that long.
minutes. Yeah.
The whole episode would be like, hey, Meta, start recording.
It'd just be us bouncing. Everyone would be nauseous watching that.
Oh, that would be so funny.
But we could just be streamers. And we're just streamers on horses.
On the horses.
And so someone's just in front of us, like, streaming it the whole time.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be wild.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't like horses. I mean, I like them, but I'm just, like, scared of them.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
they're massive.
Doc is perfect.
So I'm going to ride Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Am I too fat for him? Am I too big?
No, he's massive.
Okay, cool.
Anytime, like,
I mean, he carries you, so he's all right.
yeah. Anytime I send pictures of my horse to, like, all my horse friends, they're always like, he is huge. How tall is he? I actually don't know how tall he is. I need to get a measuring stick. That's another buy. Check out, Michael. Don't shut off the cards.
The most expensive measuring tape possible.
No, they're like
Satellite powered.
$10.
You're going to have it satellite powered to measure them every day. Probably going to have a scale like put underneath.
No, it's just
the
a
stall.
stick.
Yeah. Well.
Like, remember the big rulers from like elementary school?
Yeah.
It's like that, and then there's like a leveler that comes out, and you like stand it next to the horse's shoulder. You put it on top of their withers, make sure it's leveled.
Their withers? It's their withers.
Like, so it's like the neck and the mane, and then there's like, it's like their back, but like the highest point of their back.
So
like
right
up
after
by
the
their
neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it like dips in, and that's where you sit with the saddle, and then it's like their butt and their back.
Yeah, I got it.
And then the tail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Old Doc.
Old Doc.
Old Doc.
I wonder if him and Fabby will be friends or if they won't.
Yeah.
'Cause she's a
Her
mare.
name's Fabby.
Fabby.
Fabby's bad. That's a bad name.
No, it's not. It's so cute because her name
Flabby?
is not Flabby, Fabby, because it's fabulous. It's like
Okay.
something fabulous, and so they call her Fabby.
Doc and Flabby.
You're so rude.
That's your nickname.
Ugh,
Fabby and Flabby.
you're annoying.
Okay. Anyway, back to the plane ride. After, I was waiting. Okay, that was also the best thing ever because the boys came running up to me and gave me the
That
biggest
was
hug.
really cute.
That made my day. And then I was standing, and because you guys went to the car, took the stroller, and got in. And I went to go get the bags, and I was standing with the boys, and then a guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, just want to let you know, like, I was sitting behind your wife and your boys, and they were great." And I was like, "Oh, that's
Who do you
so
think
nice."
he was sitting behind?
And that's why I said, which wife? I said, that plane was from Utah, buddy. Which wife was it?
Yeah, you're like, I don't know.
No, I think it was, I don't know, because Weston slept the whole time. Mm-hmm. But I heard Dean was getting into Harry Potter. Let's talk about this.
He was really getting into Harry Potter.
At what age is it appropriate for a kid to start watching Harry Potter? Dean is 4.
Now.
And now Megan has him deep in Harry Potter.
Well, because she always listens to the books. Yeah. And so, like, she's always listening to the book.
She loved listening to the books.
Like, we get in the car, book.
Yep. And which is good because Dean he's very good at, like, listening and comprehending things.
Yeah.
Like, he can listen to a book and he knows what's going
he'll,
on.
Like,
he follows
ask questions. He'll be like, what does this mean? Like, the narrator will, like, say a word and he'll be like, what is that?
Which I love. That's great.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. He's
Harry
very smart.
Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter's amazing. It's a children's book.
I mean, Megan was a nerd when she was little. And I think Dean's going to be a little 4-eyed nerd just like him. Just like her.
Well, you want to know what? I can think of worse things.
No, she was cute, though. She was a cute little nerd.
Yeah, and Taylor, when he lived in Brazil for 3 years, you want to know who he said his best friend was?
Who?
Harry Potter.
Old Harry?
Harry. And this was before the movies. So he was just like the books. Those
Poor
like
guy.
12 books that
sitting in a room in Brazil just reading Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That's lonely.
Yeah. No, he said it was the loneliest time of his life.
Yeah.
But he had Harry.
You know who? So my loneliest time of life was for sure at Brown. Like probably my first 2 years. Mm-hmm. First year for sure. For me, always The Office.
Really?
The Office.
I've never seen The Office all the way through. I've seen like a handful of episodes.
That's like very offensive. I think of my family, it's like I have my immediate family, have my in-laws, and like The Office truly feels like part of my family. Like I feel like I know them.
So did you like the way it ended? Because I feel like some people didn't like the way The Office ended.
Yeah, because season 7 is when Michael leaves, and then season 8 is like the first season without him, and they brought in some weird guy named, I don't know his real name, and I think he's on one of your shows that you like. But I didn't like him. He was Robert California. He was a little weird, a little different vibe. And then they had Andy take over as the boss after Robert California left, and then he really tried to be just like Michael.
Why Andy?
Because he's really quirky, very similar to...
Why didn't they have Jim take over?
Because Jim went to go do his own job. I mean, tried to start his own company and everything. His name is... Let's see. He was on The Office. Robert California. What is his name?
I don't know. Show me a picture.
This guy.
Oh, David Spade.
David Spade. Do you like him?
In some things I like him, in some things I hate him.
Yeah, he was just an interesting
Have you ever seen Boston Legal?
That's what I think I know him from. I've never watched it, but I suspect you like that show.
It is so funny. It's like kind of like Office vibes. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's like Suits and Office mixed. Where it's like it's a law firm and they're like dealing with like some serious stuff. But then it's like so funny.
Interesting.
And there's the guy from Miss Congeniality is in it. Uh-huh. And he like has like a little bit of like dementia.
Okay.
And literally like it's old, but it's so funny. I sit there and laugh out loud. And like they just like could never make a TV show like that now. Like it would get canceled so fast because they make the most racist, like misogynistic jokes. But for some reason, it's so funny. Am I going to get canceled for saying that?
Probably will, but...
It's so funny, though. It's good.
But even there's jokes on The Office that you could not make today.
Yeah.
But they're so funny. They're so great.
They're funny,
I miss The Office.
Maybe you should try Boston Legal.
Probably not.
It really is good.
I'm very stubborn with shows.
Oh.
I have to, like, discover it myself.
That's so annoying.
I don't know. It's just tough. Because I will give it like an episode, and usually you have to watch an episode, a show longer than one episode to like really get into it. You know what I mean?
I feel like you would actually like Boston Legal because the first episode, you're like, what is this like shit show? Like it's so funny, and you're like, what is happening?
Really using that S word.
Yeah, Shannon's not going to be happy.
But I'll have to check it out. But anyway, it's just kind of funny how there's certain things that like become like your comfort thing. What was yours? Like, when was the loneliest time in Amy's life? And what was your comfort thing? Have you ever been lonely?
No, I feel like I don't get lonely.
Well, because you're always at someone's house.
Yeah.
And if you do get lonely for like a day, you just go back to your house.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a good thing.
But my comfort shows are like any of the Real Housewives franchises or Friends.
Friends is a good one. Friends, when Megan and I first got married, she got us watching Friends, and that was fun.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of Rhode Island and our first year of marriage.
Speaking of Rhode Island, I need you to watch Real Housewives of Rhode Island because I want to know, because you lived there.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, if that's...
What it's like?
Yeah. Not like what it's like, but if you're like... If they're portraying Rhode Island.
Do they have
like,
the thick accent going?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
I love the Rhode Island accent.
Like Alicia, she's my favorite housewife. She's like, I love a cracker. She always has to have a cracker.
And some coffee.
Yeah, their accents, like, you can tell they have an accent, but it's like not quite Boston, but it's not quite New York. Like, it's so different.
It's unique.
Like, what did she say? She said something at the reunion, and Andy was like, what? Oh, she was trying to say almond. And he, like, couldn't understand what she was saying because she was saying it in her accent. And she was like, oh, almond. Anyway.
I don't know.
I do want you and Megan to watch it because I want to know if you're like, yeah, this is like, they were like portraying because like sometimes in Real Housewives of Salt Lake, the way they talk about Utah, I'm like, I don't know what Utah you're living in. That's not Utah.
Yeah.
So like, I want to know if that's how it is.
Which I don't know if I'll be able to give a real answer because I was like in college, you know, so it's kind of like a different perspective, but you know. Is
it true that Rhode Islanders think that if you have to drive more than 5 to 10 minutes, it's like far, they think it's far away?
I would probably agree with that. Because
like Alicia had to drive like 30 minutes and she was like, I can't drive that far. That's too far. I'm not driving that far.
Probably. I would probably agree with that.
30 minutes for us, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's close.
30 minutes, especially in Dallas, that's my daily commute. That's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything is pretty close there. I mean, it's just such a small state. If you go from Providence, if you go 30 minutes one way or like 45 minutes the other, you're out of the state.
In a different state, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I think maybe I'll watch it once we move in to the house in Dallas when I'm with Megan again, and then we can start watching it together.
Yeah, that's good. I mean? You guys should do that.
And then last night when we got in after dinner, we went to the house. Mm-hmm. What was your honest take? What do you think of the house?
I loved it because I love driving just like through neighborhoods and like looking at all different houses and just like imagining like what people's lives that are like living there and like
interesting
kind of like cosplaying like, oh, like what if I lived in that house? Like what would I be doing? What would my life be like type of thing. So I love doing that. I love just like driving through random neighborhoods and looking at houses. And I haven't seen the house in person ever besides last night. And so I've just seen like pictures and videos that Megan has showed me and then like all like the like sketches or whatever, like the architectural sketches for the remodel. So walking it last night, it like kind of like brought it to life a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's the kitchen and this is like the corner window that she always talks about and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I love it. I think it'll be great. I'm excited for my room.
Excited for your room? I mean, you'll have a room.
Yeah.
And the nice thing, it'll be like on the other side of the house. So you like be very separated. So you won't like hear the kids at night and stuff. So that'll be good.
Well, I mean, I don't care. I didn't hear the kids last night.
I mean, they didn't.
On my cot. The cot actually was surprisingly really comfy.
It was not a cot. It was a
rollaway. It's a
rollaway bed. A cot? Do you know what a cot is?
Is that not a cot?
Have you ever been, like a camping cot? It's like it folds out and it's just like a little platform thing.
Oh.
And then they put just like a very thin, like people just put like their sleeping bag on top.
Oh. Okay, so sorry, it was a rollaway.
Yeah, it's really, and it was like a very nice twin mattress.
Yeah, no, it was. I was kind of like, ooh, like, because I've slept on some not comfortable rollaway. Like you can feel every single spring.
I feel like as the youngest, that's where you're always.
Yeah, you're always just like either on the couch or on the pullout or on the cot.
Yeah.
But no, it actually was really comfy. Like I had an amazing night's sleep.
Good. But I guess back to the house. Was there anything you did not like? What was like your least favorite part of the house? Okay. You got to respond sometime today.
I don't know. The yard?
You didn't like the yard?
No, I love your land. The yard needs some work.
As far as just like
you can just tell like
no one's
haven't.
taking care of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing I'm dreading is the trees.
Mowing.
Well, I'm excited to mow. I love doing yard work.
Are you gonna get a push or are you gonna sit? You need a sit.
A push for that thing?
Yeah.
That would take me so long.
Did you know, this might be shocking to some people.
What?
Did you know that I used to mow? Oh, you weren't ever in the family in our old house.
No.
Okay, so in our old house, we had a big backyard and it was 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the floor level, like the ground level was like this big patch of grass, and then up was a patch of grass, and then we had like a big waterfall with a rock bridge over, and then we had like a tramp and another patch of grass. So it was like pretty big. Like you needed to sit.
Yeah.
For a mower. I used to mow the lawn.
No, you didn't.
I used to sit on the John Deere. Dear John? What is it? John Deere?
Dear John.
That's where you write a letter, right?
Yes.
Okay. I used to sit on the Dear John. No,
John
what?
Deere. You freaking idiot. Oh,
what is it again?
John Deere.
Dear John.
John
Deere.
John Deere. Dear John is like a
the
letter.
goodbye letter.
Yes.
I used to sit on the John Deere.
Okay, thank you.
And then Michael would get the stick one, the hand one.
The edger.
The edger, and he would edge.
Wow, I'm actually impressed. Did any other sisters do that?
No. And then also in this old house, Michael decided one day he was going to build a garden. Built a garden. You want to know who sanded it, stained it, and painted it?
No, you didn't.
Me.
You sanded it?
Okay, I actually don't think I sanded it. We should have, because like I feel like a couple months later, it was like all starting to peel off. But I did stain and paint it.
I'm genuinely impressed. I'm more impressed that you'd mow the lawn. Like, how long did this last? Was this like a one-time thing, or would you do it every Saturday
like
for a long time?
That's how I got my allowance.
How much is your allowance?
I don't know, like $20
Okay.
for the weekend.
It's pretty good. Oh, wow. I'm actually shocked that you mowed the lawn.
That was like my chore.
I only ever had a push mower growing up. So like you went to my parents' house, like it's a big yard.
Yeah.
So that sucked. It would take me like 4 hours every Saturday.
That sucks.
But now I will definitely have a rider, and I need to get a lot of things. I need to get the blower, the edger. I need to get a chainsaw. I need to start cutting down some branches.
Yeah, some of the branches on those trees.
Some of the trees are rough, because if you pay someone, it's gonna be a lot. But anyway, enough. I guess enough about all my chores I have for the house. But you liked it. You thought it was a good spot.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just excited for it to be done.
Mm-hmm. It's close.
Yeah. I hope.
I just feel like
I hope it's close.
now it's like okay, now full steam ahead type of thing, you know?
Now just like
get it done.
Yeah, start getting things in place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, they need to stain the floor, do the floors, and then it'll be like, get things done.
Yeah. Once they get the floors in, I feel like and they can like paint and stuff.
Yeah.
Then it'll go by really quick.
But also going back to your room, the plan was for you to come in more often, but I think you're never going to come now.
That's not true.
Because you have a horse.
Well, maybe I'll meet someone tomorrow, and me and my horse will be coming to Dallas.
That would be crazy. Like, would you legit move to Dallas or move anywhere for a guy?
Like, for a guy, like, that I'm not dating?
No, for your dating. Say you met someone, like here in Dallas. Would you move here to start dating him, like, seriously?
I would do long distance first, like, come in on the weekends or him come to Utah for the weekend, see how it goes.
For, like, what, 2 or 3 months? Or, like, 6 months?
Well, okay, this is the other thing with Mormons. It's, like, I feel like normal people, or not normal people, but, like, people who aren't Mormon, that is, like, it's like, okay, one of us is going to move. And then you live together.
Yeah.
But then, like, I would just move here and, like, live alone.
Well, you would live at our house.
Oh, that's true.
You wouldn't be living alone.
I forgot about that.
which I would actually dread.
Okay, that's so rude.
Our house would be a disaster.
Your house is going to be a disaster because you have 2 little kids.
That's true.
So I actually don't know because I feel like it would be weird. Like, I feel like my mom and dad would not let me move for a guy unless we were engaged and, like, we're going to be living in Dallas once we get married.
Shannon was ready to get Megan an apartment in Rhode Island.
Was she?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
When we were dating, if we were going to wait, because at the beginning everyone's like, slow down, maybe don't do the wedding. Like, in October, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And so Shannon was like, I'll just get Megan an apartment in Rhode Island, and then she can go stay there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe she wouldn't mind. I just feel like knowing, maybe Michael, maybe I'm thinking more Michael would be like, you're not moving to Dallas to go date some guy, like you're not engaged type of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they'd be like, please get out of here.
I think if you were like set on like, this is the guy I want to be with forever, I think they would do anything you wanted.
Yeah, probably because I've never like ever felt like that.
But if you were like, you wouldn't yourself, you would never even do that.
No, yeah.
So I feel like if you were like, this is the guy I want to be with, they would do whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. I feel like Shannon's like that with anything though. Like if you ever committed to something and you want to do it, she's very supportive to just be like,
yeah, she's very supportive.
I'll help you do it. You know what I mean? But anyway. So how are we feeling about Relative from Hell? We've done it twice now. I have another one. Do we like it? Do we not hate it? Is it too much?
Is that the true crime one?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't care.
I feel like you don't like it.
I'm just like indifferent on it.
Okay, then that's not good. We should only do it if you actually like it. We are paying for this time to be here, and you are not effing yawning while we're here. Drink your freaking monster and wake up.
No, let's do it. Tell me the story.
Nope.
Why?
You said you didn't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just like indifferent.
Okay, fine. We'll make this one really quick.
Okay, go.
Okay. This is about Cynthia Chabaka. I don't know how to say her last name. It's Cdebaca. How would you say that?
I don't even know.
Yeah, me either. Cynthia lived in a granny flat at the home of her daughter and
Where
son-in-law.
is this at? What state?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Well, you read the article.
I know, but I don't remember all the details. So on the morning of Cynthia's 63rd birthday, so she's the grandma.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
She lives in the granny flat or whatever.
Yep. Her son-in-law, Jeffrey, okay, made a rude comment about her outfit and told her to change.
Oh.
This was her son-in-law.
Would you ever, like, if you didn't like Shannon's outfit, would you ever be like, Shannon, I hate your outfit, go change?
Absolutely not. Could you imagine?
No, like, that's why I'm like, why would he say anything to her? Like, that's so weird.
Just wait.
Okay.
Cynthia went upstairs, got a revolver she had purchased 2 weeks earlier, and shot him 5 times.
Oh my gosh, Cynthia.
I don't think Shannon would shoot me.
She's not going to shoot you, but
she
like,
would yell at me.
She might shoot you with some words.
She would not be happy. But also, speaking of which, you guys love to make fun of me for my style.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you were coming at me.
Not because of your style. You just don't have that great of taste.
Oh, taste.
We were talking about cars, so it's like completely different.
But you guys also make fun of my clothes sometimes, too, like what I wear.
Well, I make fun of Michael. I make fun of Taylor and Drew, too.
But Megan does, too.
Sometimes when you guys come down in a very questionable outfit, we're going to be like, what the fuck are you wearing?
Okay, but no. Why do I have such bad taste?
Shannon threw away some of Michael's shoes, and I think he went and got them out of the garbage can.
Good for him.
And Shannon was like, wait, I thought I threw those away. And he's like, joke's on you. No, you didn't.
He's the one that takes out the garbage, so he just pulled them right back out.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so tell me what part of my taste is so bad.
Well, just because you were like, what car were we talking about again?
Okay, I like the new Scout truck, which Megan says looks like a Rivian truck.
Yeah, and like you like the Cybertruck. I just think they're
I don't
so
love
ugly.
the Cybertruck. Like, I just like
They're
it because
ugly.
it's different. But anyway.
And I think the Rivian, no offense if you have a Rivian.
Rivian.
Rivians. I just like, I would never like look at it and be like, oh, I want to buy that car. It's like the same how I thought
Okay,
like the Jeep truck is so like genuinely ugly.
If it's not a BMW, you won't say, oh, I want to buy that car.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not true.
You're a snob.
I'm not a snob. Okay, I'm a little snobby. But like if I'm gonna get like a Suburban like that, like a big car.
Like what? Suburban?
A Rivian.
Oh, so not the truck, but the actual Rivian normal car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
the SUV.
I'd rather get a Suburban. Like Chevy or a GMC or an Escalade. Any will do.
But then you never have to go to a gas station.
I don't go to a gas station anyway.
I literally was about to say the same thing. I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter for you whether it's electric or gas. Like you or Megan are never going to the gas station.
Yeah. I am very spoiled in that way because Michael fills up my tank.
I mean,
sometimes he makes me do it.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have to.
But the other day my gas was pretty low, so I was like, oh, I'm taking his truck. So then I took his truck.
Like that would genuinely make me so mad. Wake up in the morning, about to go to work, my truck is gone, and then the other car has no gas.
No, it had gas. It had like 50 miles left. That's a lot. You could drive around Draper like 50 times.
That's true. Luckily, it doesn't have to drive far. But like, if it was me, and I had to like drive 30 minutes to work, and then I'm running, I usually would probably be running right on time, and now I'd be late because you freaking took the car with gas.
Well, I just want you to know, if you ever have a daughter, like...
Well, if I have a daughter, it's going to be a different story. Like, you, I don't care about, you know?
Yeah, we're talking about your daughter.
Okay.
Like, you will be doing that for your daughter.
I genuinely...
Did you know a gas station after 5 o'clock is one of the most dangerous places for a woman?
I could see it. No, I was going to say that. Like, I'm okay with filling up Megan's gas tank because I really don't want her going to a gas station.
Yes.
By herself.
Yes.
So, I get that. But it can be frustrating if someone...
Yeah. No, I'm sure Michael was like, oh, freaking hell.
And that's why I'd also love if Megan had an electric car, because then she'd never have to go, and I'd never have to go fill it up either.
Yeah, but then, like, what if you, like, forgot to charge it? What if there's an outage? What if?
Trust me. We went through it with that Tesla.
Oh, yeah, you did get her an electric car.
Yeah, we had one.
I hated that thing. Oh, I think this is the other thing why I hate electric cars. I get so nauseous.
It takes a second to get used to.
Like, I feel like I am, like, in a rocket ship, like, going outer space. Like, I am, like, in a different, I'm like, oh.
It goes so fast.
Like, not even when you're going fast. It just, like, even when you're driving, you're just, like, kind of, like, I'm even kind of getting nauseous just thinking about it.
Like, I could tell you were genuinely getting kind of sick right there.
No, like, just, like, thinking about it, I'm like, I don't like it.
Oh, heck. I was kind of, like, watching you. You, like, slowly started, like, actually getting sick. You started, like, bracing yourself, and then your face kind of got a little flushed right there. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest qualm with, like, electric cars, because I do get, the older I get, and, like, I'm not even that old, but I am getting nauseous. Like, I get nauseous very easily now.
Have you seen the thing where you can
put used to not.
On your phone, they put the little dots? So if you're driving, do you get car sick when you're driving and looking at your phone?
Not when I'm driving. Or if I'm sitting in the front or, like, close to the front, I'm fine. If I'm in the back, like...
No, there's little dots that you can put on your phone. It's like the accessibility feature.
Oh.
And people say, literally, you don't get car sick looking at it.
Interesting.
Phone.
Maybe I should try that because driving to the airport, actually. Shannon, God love her, not a good driver. And I was sitting in the very, very back with the luggage, and, like, the stroller wheel was, like, right here in my face. And I was,
I saw a video.
Holding
and you looked like you were going through it.
And I was back there, and I was like... Don't throw up. Like, and Shannon and Megan were like, you're so quiet back there. Like, what's going on? And I'm like...
No, there is a future.
Because Shannon is, like, heavy on the gas, heavier on the brake. Like, every 5 seconds, it's like...
Yeah. She's an opinionated driver, too. Like, she has her set ways, and if anyone else says to go do a different way.
No, and then my favorite, it's like, you know how it's like you kind of know where the airport is, and like you know you're kind of getting close, and you're like, what exit do I take? And like normal people will just like have it on their maps. Shannon's like, what exit do I take? What exit is it? And me and Megan were like, I don't know, like, do we need to pull it up? And she's like, I think I know where it is. I don't know. Shannon like doesn't believe in using maps.
No. It's also embarrassing because you guys have been to the airport so many times. You guys can't remember how to get to the effing airport.
Well, I know how to get to the airport from the Belt route, not from the Salt Lake way.
Oh,
because they're two different numbers. They're two different exit numbers.
Oh, I know. It's two different ways.
And so I'm so used to it from the Belt route that like I know how to get there from the Belt route now without maps. If I'm going Salt Lake way, I need maps because like I don't know that way. And they're doing construction, so like everything, like all the normal exits are closed, and so now it's like the weird side exits.
Yeah.
That really just jump out at you.
But you all, like, Megan, this is, I mean, it's great though because she's so just like trusting of me, and she just lets me just go. She gets in and she forgets about everything.
Yeah, passenger princess.
But if you ask her to remember where we just went, she cannot remember anything.
Yeah, because she's a passenger princess. She shouldn't have to.
I know, but like, it's also concerning for like when we move here, and I want to ask, oh, where do we go, or do you know how to get to there? She's not gonna remember.
Well, that's what maps are for.
Okay.
Because even like, I mean, I've lived in Utah my entire life. I map everything.
I never ever use maps in Utah.
I mainly use maps because I want to know fastest way, if there's traffic, if there's construction, and if there's a cop.
That is nice, the new feature with cops. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's kind of a newer thing the last couple of years.
I am like so on it. If I see a cop, report.
Wow. So you're one of those helpful souls out there.
If there's traffic, report. Because I want people to do the same for me. And I believe like good karma. It's like when you're on the freeway and somebody's blinker is on and they're trying to get over, you let them in because that's good karma.
You're so nice.
Because then if you're ever in a pinch and you need somebody to let you in, they're going to let you in.
Look at you. Who knew? I would never guess that about you, that you're reporting all that.
I'm reporting it.
I actually was wondering that the other day. I'm like, who is reporting all this? Because I started using Waze, and Waze is very detailed with all that. I'm like, who's taking their time?
I've actually never used Waze.
I think you would like it.
I wonder if I should use it.
Because they have even more of like all the little reporting features.
Interesting.
So it's actually
I'm
good.
like exclusively Apple Maps. I never use Google Maps.
I don't like Google Maps as much, but Waze is really good.
Interesting. Okay.
We actually never finished our story here with old Cynthia.
Oh, yeah. How did we get so off track?
She came down and shot her son-in-law, and then that was it.
I forgot about Cynthia.
So Cynthia.
Oh, my gosh.
Then she reloaded it after she shot him 5 times.
Oh, my gosh. This is like so depressing.
She reloaded it and then shot him 5 more times.
So
he was still alive.
Is he dead now?
So she reloaded it again and shot him 5 more times. And after shooting her son-in-law 15 times. Glad you got the math there.
Yeah. 15 times is crazy.
Threw away the gun, ate breakfast at Denny's, went gambling at a casino, and stopped at her favorite coffee shop. When investigators questioned her, she said that if Jeffrey were still alive, she would do it again. She was convicted of first-degree murder.
Where's the daughter?
I don't know. But I made it short. I wanted to make it very short for this.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. What a freak.
So Cynthia shot Jeffrey, I can't say that, 15 times, stopped twice to reload. Prosecutor said she then went to breakfast, casino, blah, blah, blah. Details, for more details for you. It happened on her birthday.
Oh, yeah, you said that. Her 63rd birthday.
Yep. She claimed her son-in-law was mean and abusive, although prosecutors said there were no documented domestic violence reports, so he was just mean. And her daughter reportedly did not hold ill will toward her mother after the conviction. So I think he must have been just a kind of a mean guy.
Okay, but you don't shoot somebody because they're mean.
Yeah.
15 times. That's crazy. And then the fact she's like, I'm going to go to Denny's. I'm a little hungry.
And they also had kids. So Jeffrey's sons believed his strong personality and his opinions about raising children contribute to this conflict. So pretty wild.
That is really crazy.
I'm going to think twice about ever saying anything bad about Shannon's outfit.
On her 63rd birthday, mind you.
Emily's outfit or Rachel's. I never know what might go down after that.
Oh my gosh. That people, like, I thought we were crazy.
No, there's some wild people out there.
Like, genuinely, there are crazy people out there. Mm-hmm. Like, I just want you to remember that. Next time you're like...
You guys are crazy.
You guys are crazy. You guys... Whatever.
When have I ever said that? And when do I ever say you're crazy?
I don't know.
I'll say you're psycho. Actually, I do say that.
Yeah. Just remember, you could, like, actually be in a family with, like, genuine psychos.
But I'm usually just kidding, and you know that.
No, I know you're kidding, but I want you to remember, like, it could always be worse.
I could be getting shot.
You have it so good.
One time you're just gonna come down with the revolver just to like remind me,
just a reminder.
Just to like you'll be polishing and be like, just to let you know, like could be worse. So was that a threat?
No, I would never threaten you publicly. I'm just kidding.
Freaking psycho.
We don't own guns unless you're gonna break into our house. Then we have lots of guns.
Oh, so that was interesting. Interesting way to say that.
Well, don't break into our house.
Then I have a judge and jury because we're almost out of time here. We only paid for an hour.
Yeah.
This was new for us. We just wanted to try it out today.
Yeah, I like it though.
I know. Hopefully it turns out good. All right, this one. So this lady sent in an extremely long judge and jury.
Oh.
I wish I could read it all, but I think I would just bore everybody.
Okay.
So I did throw it in chat to get her like
a summary. Yeah, give us the gist.
So I'm sorry to who sent us in that I'm missing some of the details, but like I didn't want to bore everybody with my terrible reading. So this woman was recovering from a difficult birth and didn't want visitors. Mm-hmm. Her own mom asked permission, stayed 3 days, bought groceries and diapers, and actually was helpful. So a month later, her in-laws came for an entire week without asking for how long they could stay. Oh. Her mother-in-law immediately demanded to see the sleeping baby, woke him up.
Oh, no.
Shout out Emily.
No, you never wake
She did that and made me very angry one time. Repeatedly pushed the no kissing rule and never offered to help the exhausted mom. She even took the baby into another room so she could be alone with him. Criticized how the mother fed and swaddled him, constantly touched his face and hands, and asked whether she could watch her breastfeed. Because I guess she had some tips to give. That's kind of weird.
That is so weird. Ew.
Anyway, later the mother-in-law complained that she was never allowed to be alone with the baby. The new mom hasn't spoke to them since and says she can't pretend it didn't happen. So basically, does she have the right to feel this way towards her mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah. I 100% agree. It's like I don't know. I feel like and my mom's talked about this too, to me, where it's like she is my mom and she's like the mother-in-law to Megan. Like she knows there's like a boundary there. Like her and Shannon, that's just like a different relationship. Like my mom's never gonna step in with like those type of things. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's like normal.
I think that is normal, but I do think that there are some like boy moms out there who are like, well, why isn't it the same? Why can't it be the same? And it's like, well, it's just not. It's
not. Like, you're never going to have the same relationship with the daughter-in-law. It's not the same.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is just so weird that she's like, can I watch you breastfeed so I can, like, give you some tips?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Like, no. Unless she's asking, like, he's not latching or something. Like, no one wants unsolicited advice.
I know.
So, like, unless it's solicited, don't give it.
I was sitting with someone the other day, and she was about to have a baby. And she was like, what advice do you have for new parents? I was like, 0.
You got it.
I just don't like when parents give tons of advice.
Well, because also every child is different.
Every kid is different. Every parent is different. Everyone has different, like, imaginations or ideal plans of how they want things to go. And so it's just like, whatever you say, it doesn't matter.
It's going to go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. And it's like and then people get, like, they act like they know so much because they've had more kids or their kids are older. And it's like, we have totally different lives. Like,
Yeah, and it's like what works for one isn't going to work
yeah,
for the other. It's just like you figure it out as you go and you do the best that you can.
exactly.
That's the advice that I have for people.
And if you need help, or if you have specific advice that you want about something, then you ask for it.
Well, also, and like ask like, I don't know. I just think it's so bizarre. I would never ask like a stranger
Yeah.
for advice.
But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people would just give it
Yeah,
and just like,
because they think they're being helpful. It's like a conversation. Like I get it.
it's like, oh, you're a new parent. Like, this is what you need to do. It's like, dude, shut the freak up.
Yeah. No.
Like, I don't know you. You don't know my kids. Like, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Unless I ask for it. Mm-hmm. But my dad does love to give lots of advice that I don't ask for. And
I love your dad though.
that bugs me.
I love Dick.
Was that a play on words?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Anyway, well, how was it in here?
I actually really liked it.
Well, hopefully it turns out well.
I think it will. Why would it not?
I don't
Amazing.
know. Anyway, well, that's episode 29.
Oh my gosh, I have a bug bite on my arm. I just felt it. Got really itchy.
Great. Thanks for the ending
No, like,
note.
you know how, like, sometimes, like, you don't feel a bug bite until you feel it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's so itchy.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, sorry.
So, do you want to sign us off?
Sure.
Oh, wait. Also, the hotline is coming.
Oh, okay,
I'm almost got it done.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the phone thing to be delivered. We got to figure that out. And then we're going to do it today because this is kind of like a week in advance. We have to record a video. So whoever needs like a little pick-me-up or wants to like send someone a little gift, we're going to do that. So,
Let's do it.
So people send those in if you have someone you want to like, send a little something to from us. But
What if somebody was like, I want you to, like, send, like, not hate mail, but, like...
a video just bashing somebody?
No. Like, what if somebody was like, send like a Starbucks to my mother-in-law who I hate and like leave like a note.
That'd be actually
where, like,
funny.
You suck. Enjoy the drink.
That's a great idea. Like, just out of nowhere, like people just send us like their in-laws that they hate, and we send them like a mean note with a treat.
Yeah.
That's actually funny. We should do that.
Maybe it would like wake some people up.
I'm gonna send one to. I won't finish that.
Who are you gonna send one to?
People can imagine.
Okay.
And I'm sure you already know the answer to that.
I'm imagining.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay. What do I say again?
Just finish it with, welcome, the newscaster. Thanks for watching episode.
Okay, ready. Okay. And that is our episode. Thank you so much for listening. We are your hosts, Amy and Zach, and follow us anywhere you get podcasts, Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, and we will see you next time.
Bye. All right. You guys good? Yes, thank you.
Okay.